side, look, everything is all over here. Okay, everything is all over here. So we're gonna remove this stuff out the way, clear it all out, so we can go ahead and get started. All right, queens and kings, so here is our Royalty Queen Lounge. Now I must say that I love the way that this lounge turned out. I love the different shades of colors, or the color combination that I have going on. I love the little accents of the soft pieces, as well as with the glam. I love the pop of yellow. If you guys don't know, yellow is my second favorite color in this world. Purple is my main color. But I'm gonna give you guys an overview and tell you guys where everything came from. Like for instance, here we have this bench going on, which is a thrift find that I found from the Goodwill, and I repurposed, reupholster it and everything, you know, making it the same color of the fabric of the sofa there. Now, also that what we have on here, we have some little trinkets and things that pretty much that I had did DIYs, as well as a lot of things in the overall of this little lounge and everything. But here, this tray here is actually a DIY little tic-tac-toe DIY tray here that I made. I made that a while back. I can't remember when I made it, but that's when I once upon a time was heavy into DIYs, but I love it. This little glam tic-tac-toe. The throat itself is from Amazon or Ross or something like that. I'm not too sure. It's out of one of those places there. I promise you it's out of one of those places. Also that I do have on this ottoman or this bench here, I have this Chanel book that I got from Amazon. These are some DIY flutes here that I did an inspiration inspired by Z Gallery, using Dollar Tree items, tissue balls, and then this perfume globe here. This is from Z Gallery. This is one of my favorite finds that I found at Z Gallery. I love it. I had it for a while now. Um, so moving on from that area there, the rug that I have down here. The rug is from Ross. I have had the rug for some time now. Um, I just excuse Andre keep going in and out of the door, slamming the door. But I had the rug for some time now. You see, I started off with two rugs, but I tuck it up because I want to break it up. You see, it's a little different from what I showed you guys in the beginning, how I was setting up, staging it, and everything. But yeah, so like I said, the rug I had for a little minute. I just wanted one rug just to soften it up, because of the flooring and stuff. I didn't want it to look too harsh up. Feel like it's cold over here because I wanted to give a little cozy vibe and everything like that. So we went with just one fluffy rug. So I couldn't go wrong with that. Now the couch here is actually a two-piece set that I got from a local furniture store that I had for a while now, since I moved into this apartment. But I just added the bling down there. The bling did not come on, just to jazz it up a little bit and give my little touch. This is a DIY pillow. That's the pillow that came with the couch there. There's supposed to be another pillow which you guys see that I stated at. Now the curtains, those are from Amazon. I think those are 96 inches long velvet curtains. Now, what I'm also stating here, telling you guys that I know you guys mentioned to me about putting some sheer in between it. I didn't want to do sheer because I know I was going to do a lot of pop of white and everything. And besides, the room is white itself. So I did not go with that because for whatever reason, I don't like sheer in between my curtains. I don't know why. I just don't like sheer in between my curtains. So my curtain rod is a DIY. And as you all can see, I do have some crystals just lined on the side of, just so it just bring a little more glam over here. That's about it. I was thinking about actually adding some more in between because I actually did like the little look of it. Because in the morning time, once I open these blinds and stuff and curtains and the light just shine through and it sparkles on those crystals that's hanging on there, it just be so pretty in the morning time. Just get that array of sunlight and it just be really beautiful. So I should have just added some more crystal in between. So I gave you guys a side-by-side view of how the curtains look because the lighting wasn't giving me any justice at all. So therefore you can see how pretty, how beautiful this shade of yellow is of these curtains. So like I said, once again, my curtain rods are DIY. It's just an old shower curtain. Then I have like these outside door lightings that illuminates the grass or whatever on the end of it, because it actually matched my globe there, which that globe is actually from Ross. Yeah, from Ross. Yeah, I think that's what it's from, Ross. It's just a globe and I was able to get it on a, y'all know how I'm able to rig it on top of the ceiling fans or whatever. But yeah, so this is pretty much an overview of how the Queen Lounge look. Now, on each side of the Queen Lounge, you all on the chairs, you see I have the mirror end tables. The mirror end tables, as well as some boxes up under here. These boxes is DIY. And the mirror end tables are from Amazon. I had those for a while now. Those are discontinued. I wish I could still find them because, child, I like those so much. I wish I'd have just ordered two sets of, because it was very affordable and everything. But other than that, just have some picture frames over here on the side of it, as well with candle holders. I had a brain fart for a moment there. I'm trying to describe to tell you guys where I got these items from. These, you guys know that picture frame. It's an old picture frame, just spray painted. Just got an old family portrait in it. This candle holder is actually from Pier 1, which Pier 1 is no longer available or anything like that I know of. This vase here, this vase here, I had it for some years now. I done had it spray painted yellow, I done spray painted purple. The original color was purple, which I done spray painted white, but I forgot to put the little bling around it and everything, so that's what I was telling you all. Now these flowers here, those are from Z Gallery, the little blingy looking ones, the yellow and white ones from Walmart. And then I got some little picks and everything, and you know, just make it all girly, cute, royalty. It's just this style of vintage look that I was pretty much going for, and I like it. Give me this old-fashioned glam type thing going on here with with these colors and shades and everything though. But yes, this is how the vase look and everything. So pretty much what I did on one side of the room, I pretty much did on the opposite side of the room too. So moving on, as you all can see, it's on the opposite side of the room as well. And that's what I was stating. See how I have the bling around the neck part of the vase? I don't have it on the other side. So it's nothing down there or anything like that. So we're gonna move on over here to the bar area. Now as you all can see, it is a little bit different where I put these mirrors up here, these sconces and everything. This is a DIY cart here. This is a utility cart that came from Walmart, and I just spray painted it and add mirrors on it, so it gave this little glam, modern glam look and everything. So I'm pretty much going to give you guys details of everything that's on this bar cart. Some of the things on here is mostly, not some, but most of the things on here are DIYs and everything like that. So moving on down here, basically to the bottom row, that's where we're going to start at. You see it have 3 tiers level, but I could actually change the tiers on the bar cart however I want to put it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so let's go ahead on down to the bottom here. So down here to the bottom are some DIY bookends. Those are salt and pepper shakers that I had ordered from Z Gallery, but they broke in the shadow when I actually ordered them, as in the regular crystal bookends, the famous bookends that you see all at Home Goods. But by those are salt and pepper shakers, so I just reused what I had got broken in the mail, which they gave me a refund, and I add the salt and pepper shakers on it. So you can't find that idea nowhere else but from me and me only. All right, so moving on over this side here, this is just a regular book. I'm not sure where I had that book from. I had it for a little minute now, but the glasses that you all see up underneath here, those are some Z Gallery dupes, some DIYs that I have made myself, which you can find on my DIY channel, as well as this candle holder here is a DIY. So a lot of stuff DIY, that's Ross, that's a DIY, that's a DIY, that's from Ross or Home Goods, that's from Home Goods I believe, and this is a revamp vase that I had that I spray painted that came from Z Gallery. Over here is some ornaments that I made out of sign as a bar with a Chanel ribbon on it, and I just tied it against the bar. So on top here is a lot of DIYs and some things that I have made, which these glasses here, these little flutes are DIYs. Those, that glass and the wine glass from Walmart. These coasters here are DIYs that I made as well. The picture frame that you all see in the background there, I think it says something about wine, Chanel, or roses, champagne, or something like that. That is a DIY, which you all can find all these DIYs on my channel. These are some DIY stir sticks inspired by Z Gallery. Roses, Chanel, and champagne. That's what it says. That's a cute little DIY that I did. Now, this DIY here is one of my favorite DIYs. This little hourglass that I did. This is very popular on my channel here, where I use Dollar Tree items to create this hourglass here. So that was a test of my creativity, and I love it. I really do love that piece there. I really need to get back into DIY because that's my first love for YouTube. Eventually I would though, but yeah. So I'm moving on the side here are some bar towels. I think I got this from Home Goods, and that's just a regular towel down, like a bath towel, just to bring out some more to go. But I got this one here from Home Goods, I believe, or Ross or something like that. So moving up here, I have some mirrors and some DIY sconces that I made. Don't you see they actually match with that picture frame that I did down in the DIY. This look here is very popular, but I made those a while back, and those were very popular on my channel as well. These mirrors from a local store or something that I had, I think Old Time Pottery. But this is an overview of the Queen Lounge, and I must say I love the way that it turned out. If you believe it or not, in this apartment here, this is considered to be a sunroom, not a dining room. So, you know, I always had the option of making it out a dining room or sunroom, or making it out a room, period. It was all up to me though, but I love the way that it turned out though. But honestly, this is the sunroom, not a dining room. So just having that options to do different things in it, I really do like it. You know, over there is the laundry and washer, so dryer. So what do you queens and kings like about this area here? I really do like the way it turned out. So yeah, let's move on to the next video. Queens and Kings, welcome back, you guys. Hey, welcome back. So I have a video for you all today where I am standing in the Queen Lounge. As you guys can see just a little bit behind me that I did change some things around in here. So basically I want to do a little update with you all and a little decorate, I believe. Well, yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do today. Hey, Queens and Kings. So this is the layout here. I changed some things around, as you guys can see, put some things in, took some things out. And I like this because it's open. I like the other way before, which I would insert a picture of that if you're new here. This was the image of how I looked before, which I love it. It was yellow, which yellow is one of my favorite color, which is my second favorite. But the color that I'm about to put in now is my favorite color, my first favorite color. And this is the color that I should have went with before I even tried to bring yellow back in again. But anywho, this is the layout. So I took out the bar cart. I put in the other chair that I did reupholster that I got from Home Goods. I have some floating shelves on the wall that I actually did DIY. I placed the chair over here on this side on the wall, so therefore it can open up more and I could get to the laundry room, which is on this side here. So therefore, like I said, it's open and I can get to it faster. Then I also placed one of the side tables. So I took a side table out and placed my mirror console table that I got from my local furniture store, as well as my sofa is from my local furniture store. Now, so we're just gonna start from the bottom and I guess we're gonna work our way up with the decor. Now, let me show you all the pieces and items that I do have over here is just chaos right now. Okay, so here is most of the pieces that I'm gonna put over here because I want this little, even though it's a Queen Lounge, but I wanted to speak my taste of me with. I love wine, but I wanted to be like a little oasis where I can sit back and relax, you know, and just enjoy the scenery of the view of, you know, or whatever. But anyways, this is the decor that I do have that I'm gonna place over here. Most of it will go over here, I think. Most of it probably won't. But I am standing on some decor. Well, behind me is some decor like the rugs and pillows and stuff like that. All that's behind me too as well. So this is basically what I'm going to use, majority of what I'm pretty much going to use to decorate the Queen Lounge. So we're going to give it a little facelift, a little update, you know, a new look. So let's get started. Okay, so we have the rug. Okay, this, I need to put this down. Full high rug. Okay, I have two different kind of grades. That's just to bring out some contrast, you know, give it a different look so it don't all just smash in or look so much of alike or whatever. Just break up some of the dark gray that I got going on here. So, So I'm going to place this pillow. Well, I have another pillow too, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with that. A little hack that I decided to go with other than me just buying some more pillow covers or so. You know, probably later in the future I will, but right now I'm going to use these. So basically these are the hacks I'm going to go with, which this is a DIY pillow here that is cute little blingy, but I'm using a pillow case for a throw that goes on a bed. I'm going to use that to bring out the purple because this is the shade of purple that I really want to go with. It's more like a dark plum purple, and that's the purple shade that I like, as well as lavender. And then this here is actually a curtain. Since I only have one of these and it's from Z Gallery, I'm going to use it for like a throw just to add a little bit more of that light gray that I have on the floor with the rug, just to bring it out, you know, a little bit more around the room. So now I'm going to use this little tray here that I purchased from Home Goods or something. I had this in another area, so that's why it looked like it's already made up or anything like that. Basically, I'm bringing these grates over here with my little lavender flowers. And then I'm going to use this little vessel. I think that's what they call it, this little Greek form, a little statue here. And I'm going to place that on top of there. Oh my goodness. Y'all look, y'all know I had to give y'all some dramatics. That is so cute. Crown. Okay, so I have this canvas. You guys know about this canvas here. This canvas is giving me a pain in the butt, like serious talk. So I don't know if I want to put this canvas here, or leave this canvas here, or put my mirrors over here. I really opting out for my mirrors to go back on this wall. But the only thing that's really bothering me now is because I have these little DIY mirror shelves here, which I don't know if, I think they're gonna clash because it's mirror on mirror. But by my little wine area is so busy, I don't want to bring too much business because like this here just not working for me. So I think I'm actually gonna go with the mirrors to go on this wall so it can open up the space, and I go ahead and decorate those two little shelves there and put the curtains up here as well, so it will bring it all together. So once I do that, I will come back to you guys. So, all right, queens and kings, this is the new makeover of the Queen Lounge. Like, I really like it. I really do like it. Like, this purple should have been what I should have went with from the get-go. Oh my goodness. Like, it's a totally different vibe from the yellow. The yellow was bright and sunny and cheerful and open, but this purple just tone it down with a little bit of a royalty, just elegant, just a little bit of chic in it. And it gives this vibe of like you in this, what is it? I just can't think of the word. Just like, I don't know, I have the little vignette thing going on, but it's more like, I don't know, like it's just an area off in the back of a bar or something, like, you know, a getaway area, a sanctuary, just something, I don't know, but I just love it. I really do love it, and I'm glad that I did go with the mirrors other than the gold canvas. Like, you have the pop of gold going around the room. I feel like I can do a little bit more, but just a little subtle little pop of gold. Like I was thinking about some gold and white pillows, something, I don't know. I'm just have to still play around with it though. Like, I really love this look. So, what you queens and kings think? Like, this is a totally different vibe. Like, this speaks me. This is my, like, alter ego. Like, the vision that I have in my head of when it's just me, myself, and I. Not trying to be selfish because I have a whole family, but just me, myself, and I. This is a place that I can actually relax, just come here and just meditate, you know, just enjoy life. All right, queens and kings, let me tell you all about some changes that I did make and why I made the changes. Starting down here to the bottom here, I put some DIYs on each end that I did create, which are Z Gallery dupes. If you all would like to see how I created them, head over to my DIY channel, which is Valerie Glamorous Castle DIYs. And those are so beautiful, so beautiful. So I add those there, just fill in this space. And here on top, I decluttered. I decluttered because I liked it the first look, don't get me wrong. I really did love the first look, but I felt like it was blocking some of the sunlight from shining on all the glam and bling that we have here. So I took off some of the books and I rearranged my tray here, which I just put a cluster of my wines, my favorite definitely up front here, of the Stella Rose. And I still have this going on over here, but I just took some of the roses and everything out, and I put my DIY flutes on here. Once again, check out my DIY channel if you all would like to see that DIY. I will link it down below my channel. And my coasters here are actually DIYs as well. Those are Pier 1 dupes. But I love it. I love it. I just wanted for the light to still shine in. And I do apologize for the sun actually blocking out the glare and putting the glare on everything. So I did add a candle over here. But I just like this look much better to me. It opening it up. And like I said, once again, you can be able to see the light and shine all over the crystals or the bling and everything. So that's what I did like about it. So that's the reason why I did it. But I still love the first look as well. Maybe I'll probably do something a little bit different. But right now, I'm loving this look here. What about you all? Okay, so for the sconces here, I did do the makeover on these as well. If you all would like to see how I created them, what did I do, check out my DIY channel, because this is the latest, the newest video that is up on my channel. And you guys can just check the playlist. There were all my mirror DIYs at, and then you can also hit where it said just DIY. So ones that's without mirror, you could just hit DIYs. The ones with mirror, say mirror DIYs. So that's just a quick tip or whatever, so that you guys can actually get a good idea of how I made these if you guys enjoy home decor on a budget. You see, I have the other set or other wall shelf, floating shelf on this side as well. This here along the display here, just more of like, I don't know, a little Greek, little classy, elegant, luxe vibe. I don't know. Then, you know, I just had to do a little touch, a little extra. It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. But yeah, like this was, I like this. I like this, you know, because I still want the open vibe of it. So if I decide to just, you know, just open the window and just let the sunlight in and enjoy the nature, you know, and just reflect back on God's work, you know, enjoy a morning of raindrops of fall, you know, just sit back and just relax and vibe, honey. Just vibe. Like, that's what I want. And I got it here. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just actually saying this and recording this for you guys. So here on this side of the table here, just brought some flowers in, my little piggy bank, which is bringing me some more of that gold. And I have a little trinkets tray here, some, you know, stacked on some books and storage boxes up under there. And then once again, this, without me actually breaking the bank, I went and got some stuff in my house just to bring out some more of the gray, which I love gray. So I wanted to do different shades of gray here. Then, you know, I used the pillow cover for just a cover. So I saved dollars up in this area here. And then over here, I just got a collage of more pillows, which I think I am going to just do a splash of gold and white pillow. I'm just looking for the perfect one. I'm looking for the perfect one. And then above, I brought the mirrors just to keep it open and vibrant how I wanted, because I feel like that gold was just closing it in, and it just was a competition with my little display here, you know, my little bar here. So I didn't want that. Then I have these beautiful curtains that I got from Amazon, which I love. I spray painted the curtain rod gold, just pouring a little bit more pop of gold. And as you guys can see, they do go all the way down to the floor. And speaking of the floor, I have my gray hide rug, which brought the other shade of gray, was the first set of gray. So that's from Ross. I wish I could find another one. I'm hoping I could. And then over here, I just have a throw pillow that is a DIY. If you guys believe it or not, it was just one pillow, which it had the same pattern, so I made out of two. So I do have another one on the couch over there. But just to break up some more of this dark gray that I have over here, I decided to throw this little pillow here, which it actually matched with the curtains from the gallery. So just bounce it and cohese the color around the room so it can pull it all together. I like it. It's so open. It's open. So without putting that bench or an ottoman there, it keeps the floor open. So when it comes to the days that I got to be mother, I got to wash clothes, you guys already know the laundry room over here. So I can just sit down in my space and just fold up them clothes, what I don't want to do. And then if I just want to sit back and, you know, chill, relax, I can always pull up one of my ottomans and put there, you know. And my light fixture came from Ross.